So I finally got into St. Pancras International, and then obviously heading on my way now to Paris. It's the time, bruv. Oh my god, solo traveling. It's gonna be a whole new experience, you know? But I'm trying to find my coach now, so I'm gonna get on it. So yeah, it's time. So guys, I have arrived in France. I am now past Gare du Nord, and I am in, I don't even know where I am. Jaurès. But yeah, man, is out here doing this solo thing. Yeah, man, I don't know, it's so interesting being by yourself, figuring it out. I got my tickets, so these are the tickets that I got. Basically that all in French. I don't know, that don't sound like a lot, but I was like, I could have chosen English, or I could have chosen French, and I chose the French one, and I just had like, let me figure this out, innit? So I'm trying to put two and two together, figure it out and see how to live in a different city. Even though I'm not here for that long, it's just like being able to kind of maneuver yourself, navigate. And yeah, now I've already got on a metro line or a subway. I got to wait for another 5 minutes, and yeah, it's interesting. Empty platform though, look. No one here. Yeah. You know what's so interesting? I don't know. I feel like you man can't hear me. I was speaking in Chinese. Bruv, I need to go to the toilet. Bruv, they were trying to charge €1 to go take a whiz. I'm sorry, I'm not paying no euros to take a whiz. I almost did. But I'm not. I just had to hold it in because I'm not doing that. If they're not doing it in London anymore, why am I going to do it here?
Champagne.
Okay, first night in Paris.
Hello.
We've got Annie here. Hello, Annie.
Bienvenue à Paris.
Super.
Welcome to Paris.
Thank you so much. And then let's cheers.
À votre santé.
Oh,
Cheers.
I'll learn that eventually. Okay, let's go.
À votre santé, we say.
Wow, that's my first sip of alcohol in 6 months. So here in Wambotu. So now I'm walking by myself in the middle of Paris, bro. I've dropped off my stuff at the Airbnb and I'm just in a random area. I don't know if anyone can see this, but I've ended up in some big ass courtyard. Bro, I'm just by myself in a different country, fam. I know it's not that far away from London, but still, come on. Look how cool this is. Yeah, just looking around the whole city, figuring out what's happening. It's so interesting being by yourself in a whole different city and just having to figure it out is just a different thing. So right now my objective is to go find a nice little restaurant to go sit at and eat. I feel like I'm in a cool district, so we'll have to figure it out. Kanye's cancelled collection here, and then move on to Dunk. Yo, the selection they got in Dunks here in Paris is just ridiculous. Look at all this. I'm not really a Dunks fan. Like obviously, the 550s on right now. Rue de la Poissonnerie, and then check out the whole area. This seems to be like a food district here. It's cool though. Honestly, it's very cool. I feel like this is the Leicester Square of Paris. I'm trying to go to this Thai place, so we'll see where that goes, innit? So you know what the most interesting thing about traveling by yourself is? It's like there is nothing that is more freeing in a sense. Like you have complete freedom about the domain that you're in, even though that you also kind of have to abide to the restrictions of the place you're at. For me, it's like, yo, I'm in a whole different country. I barely speak the language, but I'm here anyway. I'm still a bit apprehensive about my experience. It's like, but maybe that's a good thing. Oh, here's this Eat Thai. You know what? Oh, I don't know if I want to go this. It's empty, bro. I'm not sure about this one. I also don't want to have to come back to the Airbnb and have a disaster. You get me? This looks good though. Numéro poulet, chicken spring rolls, beef with onions. I feel like there's more I could find. So I found myself in pretty much a Chinatown. I'm really trying to find something good to eat, but a lot of the places are either too packed or empty. And like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to an empty restaurant. That's a bad sign, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back this way and see if there is anything that I can pick up which is going to satiate and satisfy my hunger right now. I don't know. I don't know. Or I could get steak. Should I get steak? So I have found myself. Thank you. So I have found myself a restaurant to eat at. I don't know if it will be good, but I ordered steak because I haven't had a steak in many a year. So that's good. It's pretty. They put a mint leaf in the water. So this is what I ordered. I got a steak here, some fries, and yeah, let's try it out. Give my personal review. So the fries, let's try the fries. Fries are nice, light, crispy, fluffy in the inside. And the salad's good as well. But the real one I'm trying to look for is obviously the steak. That's alright. Okay. Try with it. Okay, it's not too bad. I'll give it a 7 right now. The fries are nice though, I can't lie. See the gristle, it's nice, but look, you can see that flavor. It's bloody. This is rare. I ordered medium, but you know what? That's alright. So I'm not gonna lie. The steak still coming a bit dry. But I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna eat it. But the steak is dry. So it went from like a 7 to like 5. Ended up at a jazz club. On my way to the metro station now. Honestly, it's been a really interesting day for me. I had that steak, unfortunately, it's tourist trap. The jazz club, bro. I entered the jazz club and that shit was interesting, yo. That shit was an actual vibe. And I was like, yo, I paid 12 euros just to have a vibe. And honestly, it was good. I thought, you know what? I need to do stuff like this more often. So people, I have found myself at the Eiffel Tower. As you can see, this is my fit. I don't know if you can tell in the mirror, but I got like a nice jacket on with my Issel Prime, and then just my trousers and these New Balance 550s, as you can see there. So yeah, today has been a really beautiful day. Honestly, it's gorgeous. Look, chilling at the Eiffel Tower and just relaxing. Honestly, it's been pretty good. I'm going to be climbing up this, well, not climbing, doing the stair thing, getting up to the top level or whatever level that you can get to. Bro, this is so surreal. Look at that. Guys, I woke up this morning and it was one of these things where it's like I was kind of shook because I was like, I woke up and I'm in a different country just enjoying myself. I'm like sitting there, I had a cup of tea, I had a shower. Right on. Okay, so I'm gonna try and run up these. So let's go. What am I thinking as I'm walking up the stairs of the Eiffel Tower? It's just interesting. Look at this. Bro, it's a vibe. Exercise. I'm on the fucking Eiffel Tower. Look at that. This is a great way to get exercise, people. There's a lot of stairs. You know what was worse though? When I was at the train station to where I'm staying at, I had a suitcase, innit? And I had to climb up that whole damn thing. Look at the easy people. Look, they're going the easy way. I'm taking the arduous journey to the top with my own legs. So I've just reached the top. You get such a view. Such a nice day as well, look. So I have reached not the proper summit of the Eiffel Tower, but I've reached very close and I'm just enjoying my own vibe, bro. Like I wanna just explore now. Like I wanna explore bare more. A lot of walking probably that I've got to do, but you know, I'm ready for it. I'm going to begin to climb the next level of this. I need to go grab some breakfast and I really want to try escargot. I want to try escargot. I want some frog. Yeah, so try some of that. So I have managed to reach the top of the Eiffel Tower and the view is actually beautiful. This, guys, is something I don't think I would have ever done in my life before this year, just because I was too nervous. I was definitely an insecure person and I didn't know myself enough as an individual to kind of take myself out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I was so set in a way of living. Something like this, something just going to a different country by yourself would be far and completely distant to who I was. And like now, I'm here. Like, look at this view. And I'm sorry, but the camera definitely doesn't do it justice, because it's just like, for me, it's just bright, gleaming, gorgeous. The water doesn't look like poo-poo water like in London. It's just gorgeous. And today's super hot, so I've definitely picked the right day to come to Paris. But I need to eat, so I'm gonna go find a restaurant or a cafe, because I saw some guy and he was eating some pretzel, like Auntie Annie's pretzel, and I was like, I need some breakfast, bro. I haven't eaten nothing. I had a cup of tea and that was it. In a whole different place. Just doing my thing. Being adventurous and doing the madness of my life. I don't know if I do a touristy thing and then just do it right in the center. Maybe. Should I? Should I? Yeah, fuck it. Let me do it. I'm gonna go do a touristy picture in the middle of the street. Proper tourist thing.